To begin with, I'm trying to keep these little excerpts simple and basic. We need to keep the primary focus on your core being. Your core being, your life, the real life that's inside of you, has been bombarded with propaganda since the day you were born. You already know all the truth. The truth will resonate with you inside your being, and a lot of times it seems like there's a revolt going on. You may be losing your mind. You may be considered crazy. Your beliefs are not your own beliefs. They have been enforced upon you by propaganda, through the masses, by people who live in the same geography as you, your family, neighbors. You pick up your belief systems from the big system that's all around you. It encompasses you. It keeps you in this sphere where, in all actuality, things are illusionary. They're an illusion. Do you think it's strange that all the different religions all over the world, if you happen to live in a particular geographical location, that you just so happen to believe the same belief system that your government or society around you, the masses, believe? Another point. Have you ever believed something and then find out a little while later that that belief just isn't true? That belief was wrong. It was totally contrary to what you now believe. That's a proof that your beliefs are not your own. They are not the true you. You are open-minded and open to consciousness in order to regain yourself. No one can force anything on you. There's a psychological disorder called cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance is where the truth comes in and just destroys your belief system, and it's hard to accept and receive. It's almost an illness. You feel terrible. You feel like your whole life was a lie. You feel betrayed. Well, that's only for a short period. Then the learning and acknowledging and discovering process starts in your life. You start uncovering the truth, and it'll chase the belief system away. It's a tough thing to do because it's been ingrained inside and keeping encapsulated your reality, who you are. It's like a prison. It's kept you captive there. Well, it's time to liberate the captives. It's time to take back your dominion over your domain and your sphere where you live. I think in preparation for this, you need to become aware that this imprisonment is actual and that it indeed is a fact. You have a right to believe what you should rightfully believe. Your mind needs the freedom to believe. It needs the freedom to believe the truth. We are at a place and time where all society seems like it's going to come apart. Everything we thought and believed has become a lie. It's not our fault. It's not the fault of those that have taught us, because they erroneously believed that what they were teaching you was the truth. Out of respect to all those people, you have to learn that you are responsible to yourself. You're responsible for your own mind, your own thinking, your own discovery process. No one else can do this for you. It has to be you. No one can convince you that all these lies that you held so dear are lies, false, fiction. Cognitive dissonance. You need to Google that. You need to study what it is. There are an available series on YouTube, Cognitive Dissonance, by licensed professional psychiatrists who have noticed this more so in the past 10 to 15 years than they ever have before. People coming and waking up to reality instead of an illusionary truth, which is no truth. It's propaganda taught by educational systems, religions, government, media, television, magazines, newspapers, all backing up and substantiating a lie. Have you ever had the feeling you wanted to get back to nature? Just get back and do things natural. Well, that's your core being saying, hey, I need an escape. I need to get out of this prison that I'm in. I need to get out of this box, out of this cage. I need a release. I need to focus on the truth. I need to know who I am. A lot of people are seeking their purpose. Well, pretty much your purpose will be defined after you get clarity and definition of who you are. You are responsible for yourself. You're responsible for your actions. And maturity, the maturity of knowing yourself, is being able to take responsibility for what you believe and what you do and your words and your deeds, and not blaming someone else. We can take on, well, this person told me this and this one told me that, and they're the reason why I've went afoul. They're the reason why I went astray. No. In all actuality, the burden rests totally upon you. It's up to you. It's your responsibility. When you find that you have the ability to respond, it's your responsibility. The ball's in your court. It's time for you to take control of the situation and do something about it. There's no invisible man going to come and help you. This is up to you. Breaking cognitive dissonance is up to you. Being liberated is up to you. Freedom is in your mind. Freedom is in your core being. It needs to be released. You need to think for yourself. You need to know the truth and be made free. You can be made free. A lot of people are made free and then not set free. You shall know the truth, and truth shall make you free, not set you free. You'll need to set yourself free. Your mind can release the shackles that have been binding, and holding you back. But you have to take the initiative in yourself to get up and walk out of the cage. Quit believing lies. Seek the truth. Desire the truth more than water or food. The truth And the truth is, I'm there for you. I want to be your friend. There's no foolish questions. You have the right to question authority. You have the right to question anything that has put constraints on your life. You have the ability to ask who, what, when, how, and why. What gives people the authority to control your life? You are the authority to control your life, unless you've voluntarily given it off to someone else. You need to realize this, and you need to take responsibility. I'm charging you with the responsibility of taking care of yourself and protecting your mind and getting through all the smoke screens and getting to the point of being liberated and walking in freedom and have a life of liberty, life of joy, a life of happiness. You don't have to do things because of the status quo. I'm here to help you. I'm your friend. My name is Pete, and I'm here to help you in any way possible. Contact me via any means you can. There's a lot of attachments onto these videos where you can contact me. I'm here to help you know that you're not crazy. I'm here to let you know there's somebody else who understands and can share something with you to help you get loose and get free from all this bondage. Thank you, and you have the best day you've ever had in your life.